Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 7th episode of the You Talk podcast. As of this episode, we've officially hit 100 plays. Everybody clap. Yeah. We made $1.
Yes,
yeah.
Sir.
On today's episode of the podcast, we're going to be going over a member of the podcast who is dear to us that we have lost. And also, apparently, Kanye's running for president. Yeah, so we'll talk about that. And Lucas has got a funny, it might be a funny joke.
I'm not really sure about this one.
It's actually just a news story. So this guy lost, he was suing an airline over lost luggage, but, he lost his case.
Gosh dang it, dude.
I didn't know this was a try not to laugh challenge.
Try not to cringe challenge, more like. Oh,
Alrighty, you guys know what time it is. It's ad time, and then it's Kanye. It's Yeezus time. Hello, everyone. Before we get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank our sponsorship, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's a free app that can be downloaded on any app store. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor acts as an HSS feed, which means that it will automatically distribute your podcast onto different platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with Anchor with no minimum listenership. Anchor is everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Go download Anchor today.
What? Idiot! Stop!
Seriously, dude.
You gotta
Hey,
end it.
what's up, guys? Thanks for listening to that ad so you could give us that sweet, sweet dough. We have lost a good, dear friend to the podcast, Ryan. Three without him, and we're gonna have a new member to temporarily replace him, probably by the next episode. He was gonna be here today, but then he dipped on us. SMH. And yeah, that's the update on Ryan. And then right before we go into Kanye West running for president, we have a special announcement to make. I don't remember what it's called, but on Anchor, you can go onto our profile and pledge monthly money to us. You could just, like, that money that you spent hours and hours working, you could just give it to us every month, right? And if you do that, we're going to be able to create better content for you, because right now we're filming with an iPhone 8, and, like, you can hear the, like, audible in the background the whole time, you know?
Yeah, we've got that frying pan
Yeah, we gotta overlap it with music to make it sound a bit better. But yeah, we'd be very happy if you were to pledge like just $1 to us each month so that we could afford some new gear. Maybe hire Sive as an editor, stealing from Mr. Beast
And PewDiePie. And Mr. Beast Gaming. And his own channel.
And his own channel.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, we'd really appreciate if you did that. And also we stream on Twitch now, so you can give us more money there. You should just like email us money. Or mail us. I don't know if you can email money. I don't know if that works.
Try.
Yeah, try. Just like photocopy like $100 bill and just send it to us in email.
No, just send us a picture of your credit card, both sides.
Yeah. that would be even better.
Yeah.
And make sure it's like one of the like platinum ones that has a really high limit.
Yeah. Actually, just give us your bank account information and we'll only take out a small amount, so.
Yeah, like maybe like 9/10. And then the 1/10 you can use for tithing.
Yes, sir.
And what he said is, you are a celebrity. So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the does she know about cameras?
Right, now for the meat and potatoes. Big announcement. Kanye West, Yeezus himself, is apparently running for president for some reason.
Not for some reason, but we'll get into that.
We'll get into that later.
Kanye, the man, the myth, the legend himself. He said he was just sitting in his shower making raps. And
he writes all his rap in the shower, just for the
Yeah.
non-hardcore Kanye fans out there.
Yeah. And at one moment...
And it was in his mother-in-law's house.
At his mother-in-law's house.
And he calls his mother-in-law mom.
Yes.
And she calls him son.
Yes. He was just chilling in the shower, and then he just said, I'm gonna run for president. And he laughed at himself. He was like, that's hilarious. But then that's when it hit him, and he was like, maybe I should actually run for president. And here we are. He went on a TV show. I don't know what TV show it is. What was it?
Well, he said he was going to go on the TV show and do it, but he didn't do it. And that was from forever ago. It was the Michael Jackson Video Award. But a couple days ago on Independence Day, July 4th, he just randomly says, the time has come to unite the nation under God, and get back to our roots. And he says, I'm running for the president in 2020, and then it's got like a hashtag 2020 vision. And his wife, Kim K, obviously endorsed him, but out of everyone on the planet, Elon Musk endorsed this man.
Elon Musk. If you guys don't know who he is,
he's the greatest man to ever exist. We
creator-
talk about him a lot on here.
yeah, the creator of Tesla, the creator.
No, he didn't create
well,
Tesla.
Okay. He made it what it is today,
Yeah,
and he's the creator of SpaceX.
yeah.
And
OpenAI, Neuralink, Boring Company, X.com, PayPal. You know,
yeah,
he's got a couple projects under his belt. They're not too big.
not too big. I mean,
They're not very ambitious.
PayPal kind of successful. A little.
And if you haven't heard any of those companies, just go on the Twitter and search up Shiz Post, and Elon Musk's profile will be at the top.
That's facts. Yeah. But anyways, Elon is endorsing him.
And they said, Elon says that he's been talking to Kanye about him running for president for a couple of years now, which, that's kind of weird. I feel like they're planning something. Kanye hasn't announced his vice president yet, but he says it's going to be, I forgot the word, but it was going to be a unexpected candidate.
Ooh.
I'm expecting Elon Musk, because he's been speaking with him for years. Elon Musk vice president. Kanye's gonna step down. Elon will be president. and we'll go into the Pax Americana.
Oh, that's if Elon is his vice president, dude. If I could vote, if I was old enough to vote, I'd be voting for him, dude. Just out of the blue, I wouldn't even do any research. Just vote for Elon. I mean,
Vote Kanye, Elon, West Musk.
West Musk.
And Kanye, his usually presidents, they'll come up with they come up with a good slogan, like Trump has "Make America Great Again." Biden's is just like a question mark.
It's the sign for dementia.
Or no, it's his slogan's probably like just like it's probably just like a text placeholder that they forgot to fill out.
It's like, put slogan here.
Yeah.
It's a puzzle piece.
And then there's I don't remember who made it, but when you pee in the urinals, like it says just say no. That was some first lady slogan, I don't know. But Kanye's slogan is it was very well thought out and it's very deep. So his slogan, let me get over here so I don't blow out my mic. Kanye West's slogan is yes!
Yes.
It's just yes.
Ladies
but like
and
all
gentlemen.
caps with an exclamation. It's just yes!
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not yeah, it's not yep, it's not yeah, it's not ye, it's not Yeezus, it's yes. And
Yes.
we're not really sure what it means. Like they asked him what's it mean, and he just said yes.
What a legendary response. Man.
And so, obviously, he's not a politician, he's a rapper. I mean, he should be a politician, though. Like Biden, Trump, they got 0 Grammys. What are they doing in the office? Kanye, he's got 21 Grammys.
Honestly,
I think he's more eligible than these other two candidates.
what's Trump's net worth?
I don't know, but he's losing a lot. He's not even worth $1 billion, but Kanye is worth $1 billion.
Over 1 billion. Oh, Trump is worth 2.1 billion right now.
So this would be a big thing. If Trump weren't in office, he said he'd be running as a Republican, and he'd be the first black Republican president. Which you don't see many black Republicans these days because mostly they're Democratic, but we don't really want to get into politics. We want to just talk about Kanye and his quest to do whatever he pleases. But since he said that if Trump weren't in it, he'd be running Republican, but since Trump is in it, he's running under a new political system called the birthday party.
What? Okay, I mean, I just want to know who is like filling out, I don't know, a waiver or something. It's like, what do you want your political party to be named? And he's like, the birthday party. And he said,
His reasoning for that is because when he is elected, it's going to be everyone's birthday.
when he is elected. He doesn't say
Yeah,
if.
he doesn't say if, he says when. Like, this man's pretty confident.
When
But I
I'm
wouldn't be
elected.
surprised because American politics right now are a little bit poo-poo.
Maybe after this term, we'll switch off from a bi-party system into a tri-party system.
The three main parties, the Democrats, the
Republican.
Democratic Party, the Republican Party, and the Birthday Party. I don't know about you guys, but Birthday Party sounds pretty appealing. Like,
Yeah.
I think that
what's a Republican Party like?
I think that anyone under the age of 18 should be in the birthday party.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the last Republican Party was when they stabbed Caesar 23 times.
That's true.
And then what the fetch is a Democratic? Is that like Obi-Wan Kenobi's party? Because his allegiance was to the democracy.
To the Republic.
And at that party, he killed Anakin, basically. And birthday party, though, it's going to be everyone's birthday party. With that, he's promising everyone in America birthday presents and cake.
Really?
Yeah, it's the birthday party.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, it's the birthday
I
present.
don't know. It kind of sounds like communism with extra steps.
No, dude, communism with extra steps is called socialism.
Yes.
But Kanye, he's got a spectrum of political beliefs. Like, he's diving into both political sides, like left and right, with his beliefs. But forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, but like, he's saying that, like, oh, Republicans want to run the government this way, Democrats want it to run this way. Kanye's like, well, the other day I watched the movie Black Panther, right? We should have our government set up like Wakanda. Because they're really innovative, right? Like, if we had our party set up like Wakanda, we could have the cure for AIDS in a couple days.
Yeah.
phone just got like hacked or something.
Lucas's phone just got hacked.
Okay, I clicked on a picture and then it like went to this weird like matrix screen and then it just shut off.
Dude, are you on a shoddy website looking for Kanye?
Oh my god. What the heck just happened?
I think freaking like Biden's spying in on us.
Oh my god.
Bro, he put a chip in your phone.
Dude, I'm terrified.
And speaking of chips, Kanye thinks they're going to chip the coronavirus vaccine. He's like really scared of it. And according to Kanye, vaccines make most kids paralyzed.
Yeah.
Is your phone good,
I
dude?
was just clicking on that picture and then it just boop. But it looks like we're fine now.
What the
That was terrifying. I'm gonna like be just sleeping and then all of a sudden there's gonna be a fire in my house, just my phone exploded.
It was Kanye.
Oh jeez, yeah. What did he say? He said
Yeah, let's pull up some good Kanye quotes.
yeah. They want to put chips inside of us. They want to do all kinds of things to make it where we can't cross the gates of heaven. Wow.
He's suspicious of the coronavirus vaccine, terming vaccines the mark of the beast. I don't know if this is like some NWO crap, but he seems a little skeptical. And he believes that Planned Parenthoods have been placed inside cities by white supremacists to do the devil's work. He's not terribly wrong, but we're not going to dive into that, you know. But the main takeaway from this website, this is Forbes that we found it on. He envisions a White House organizational model based on the secret country of Wakanda in Black Panther.
Legendary.
Like,
That's all I can say about it.
Like, he's saying that if we did it like that, then we could just immediately have all this great technology and vibranium. I don't think he realizes that just because you change the government, it's not going to do that. You have to research. And vibranium's not real, so that's a bit of a problem too. But I don't know.
Wait, vibranium's not real? Are you kidding me?
You didn't know?
Dude, someone just sold me like a vibranium shirt the other day.
I think that might be made of mercury, dude. You've been acting pretty weird.
Yeah, well, this was the exact quote he said about the children being paralyzed. He says, "It's so many of our children that are being vaccinated and paralyzed," West claimed. "So when they say the way we're going to fix COVID is with the vaccine, I'm extremely cautious. That's the mark of the beast." So he thinks that not only are they chipping us, but the vaccine is paralyzing the children. He also claimed that he had coronavirus. He claims he had the potentially deadly virus in February. But West told Forbes he is in no hurry to get his children vaccinated. So, very cautious about that.
Honestly, at this day and age when we have all this technology and like there's no such thing as privacy anymore because like Bezos has implanted Alexas all over your house.
Yo, you just activated it.
You've all got security cameras. You got the Nest. It's for some reason all the technology that listens in on you in your house is all owned by Amazon. So that's a little bit sketchy. So the thought of people like putting chips in your vaccines to track you, like that's not like a crazy idea.
Yeah, it's not
now.
too far off. It could definitely happen. And it might not even be, well, I guess it could be to track you, but like, yeah, that's terrifying.
It could be for like criminals, like just like if you do a crime, they're like, oh, he's on the run. Hey, look at this map. There he is, you know? And then on his deciding to run for president, I found the paragraph. It's, When I was being offered the Michael Jackson Video Vanguards Award at MTV, I remember being at my mom's house, my mother-in-law, because my house is being worked on. She calls me son and I call her mom. I was in the shower thinking I write raps in the shower. It hit to me to say, "You're going to run for president." And I started laughing hysterically. I was like, this is the best. I'm going to go out there. They're going to think I'm going to do these songs and do this for entertainment, how rigged the award shows are. Then I'm going to say, I'm going to run for president. I just laughed in the shower. I don't know for how long, but that's the moment it hit me. Not going to lie, I think he should have kept laughing and just like dismissed it. Like, oh, dude, you're going crazy.
Yeah. Hey, wait, what did we find out? Didn't it say that he has bipolar disorder?
Yeah, he's got bipolar disorder, so
Okay, now
he's not going to be the best decision maker.
imagine putting someone into office with bipolar disorder who can be super happy 1 second, be like, super happy, and then the next moment just be super mad. And imagine handing them nuclear launch codes and saying, "Here you go." Like, that's kind of sketchy. Like, yeah. I don't know how
Does
I
the
feel
president
about that.
have nuclear launch code power, though? Or do they have to, like, justify it?
I think that they might have to justify it, but I think that he can probably...
He's got the code.
The house is set up, not the house, but the government system is set up with a system of checks and balances, so I don't think he's just going to be able to launch a nuke.
I mean, if he just has a spontaneous, like, whatever, he might be able to do it by himself.
Kanye, when he gets mad, he's unstoppable. He'll go into this nuclear silo. He'll turn, like, all 3 keys with his mind simultaneously. They're all, like, 50 feet apart. He'll turn them with his mind.
Why do you
with his
think they're
bipolar
keys?
power.
Why do you think they're keys? Because it's like that in every movie?
Have you never seen any movies? Dude, they twist the keys at the same time.
You think that the movies have been in the nuclear launch places?
Well, of course they have.
I guess that's true. They obviously have to know how to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could like make a UFO movie and not have seen a UFO.
Dude, I've seen it.
All right, and here's the
We're not
Forbes
getting it.
paragraph on the Wakanda management model. A lot of Africans do not like the movie Black Panther and representation of themselves in Wakanda. But I'm going to use the framework of Wakanda right now because it's the best explanation of what our design group is going to feel like in the White House. That is a positive idea. You got Kanye West, one of the most powerful humans. I'm not saying the most because you got a lot of alien level superpowers in humans. And it's only collectively that we can set it free. Let's get back to Wakanda. Like in the movie, in Wakanda, when the king went to visit, that lead scientist to have the shoes wrap around her shoes. I don't think he's seen this movie in a while because those shoes were meant to be soundproof.
Yeah.
But, just the amount of innovation that can happen, the amount of innovation in medicine, like Big Pharma. We're going to work, innovate together. This is not going to be some Nipsey Hussle being murdered. I don't really know what that is. I think Nipsey Hussle was like a rapper or something. But they're doing a documentary. We have so many soldiers that die for our freedom and our freedom of information. There's a cure for AIDS out there. There's going to be a mix of big pharma and holistic. I don't really know what that means. My takeaway is Wakanda's going to be real.
Sir. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of...
I think he might have flipped his lid.
Yeah, I think he might have gone a little far. Like, I mean, I'm all for it for the meme. Like, that's hilarious. Put him into office. I will laugh for a solid 2 months. But when he starts nuking, like, European or Asian countries, I'm gonna be like, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's one of the concerns that, like, online people are having. They're like, oh, people are just gonna vote for him for the meme, and then Biden or Trump isn't gonna make America perfect. It's like,
I mean,
okay,
honestly,
Kanye's not gonna win. He's missed a lot of the state's deadlines for voting and stuff.
Yeah.
And plus, he's not one of the 2 big parties, and if you're not in one of the 2 big parties, it's practically guaranteed that you're not gonna win.
If he wins, though, like, that'll be huge. Like...
I think it won't be that big of a problem though, because if he doesn't know like that much.
No, I don't think it'll be...
Politics though, like, I mean, we'll just have the Congress.
Well, he's gonna have Elon Musk advising him, so it's gonna be kind of like Trump's presidency, because Trump wasn't a politician, he's just a good businessman.
Yeah, but he makes a lot of his own decisions. He's going to be more like Obama, because Obama was kind of a puppet. Like, he did whatever the press and his advisors wanted him to do. He didn't really... I mean, he made his own decisions, definitely, but... No, he was. He was. Trump makes, like, executive decisions a lot. And, like, I mean, they might not be the best decisions, like...
Yeah, Trump just goes at it and does what he thinks is best, just like no one's approval. He just immediately does it.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. He needs to get off Twitter. He's just making his case worse
Trump?
at this point. Yeah. It is
I don't
so
know,
bad.
He's got a lot of Twitter followers and they always get retweeted and liked.
Well, yeah, but it's not all about publicity. It's the things he says, dude. Like, you can't be saying some of the crap he says.
Well, it is with publicity because they have their polls of the presidential approval rating.
Yeah. But, yeah,
They're the diehard Trump fans, the left people that are saying he's gonna kill us all, and then there's the people in the middle that don't care and they just see his tweets and they're like, oh, that's a funny thing to say.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it's like, because like the diehard Kanye fans are like, oh, he's just gonna release an album and this is just some stunt for publicity for it.
Which is actually pretty sick. Could you imagine, like, being, like, announcing that you're gonna run for president and then dropping an album named Presidency, like 2020 Presidency?
And then he just resigns and leaves Elon Musk to be president.
That would be sick, honestly.
And then they're the crybaby millennials that are like, Biden's just running, or Kanye's just running to pull away votes from Biden so Trump can win.
Which actually,
blah, blah, blah.
that might be valid,
that does make
actually.
sense.
Like, it could work, because a lot of the people that are voting for Biden are college students that have just, like...
That think that they can get everything for free without working for anything, which is ridiculous.
And the ones that have spent too much time on social media, because right now, I mean, whether we like it or not, the Democrats have a media monopoly.
Yeah.
And
TikTok is being banned. Hallelujah.
Maybe. I hope.
Well, and here's the thing though, if it does get banned, where does all of it go?
The dark web.
TikTok is on the dark web.
The second page of Google. Yeah. But, I mean, it's valid, because a lot of the college students that listen to rap are thinking, like, yo, this might actually be sick, and they, like, instead of voting for Biden, they'd vote for Kanye, which could, I mean, theoretically pull a lot of votes away from Biden and make Trump, like, the best candidate. But, I mean, I don't know.
And Kanye says that he's ditched the MAGA hat and the Trump train.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's buying it, though.
Yeah, he's denied it multiple times that he's trying to pull the votes away. He even said that the only reason he wore the MAGA hat at the protest was, like, what did he say? To protest black... I don't even know what he said, but it was just some publicity
Yeah, he was
stunt.
just saying he was stunting.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's one conspiracy. Another one is just to put Elon into office, which would be pretty
Amazing.
sick. I wonder what
He
Elon would
doesn't
do.
have the time for that, though, because he's doing, like, 80 to 100-hour work weeks between, like, multiple big companies.
Yeah. But he could probably, like, put people in charge of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he wants to become vice president.
He'll have a board of executives for his presidency.
He just makes his own government inside of his businesses. Like, he elects, like...
He'll do it like Wakanda, because they had, like, the several tribal leaders, right?
Oh, that's true.
It's kind of just basically like the cabinet though. I mean, you've got the Secretary of Treasury, Defense, State, all that stuff.
Yeah. I think either way, Kanye's face should go on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. but that would be racist, even though he's black.
Dude.
He already said that's because you couldn't after out.
Dude, freaking, like... Dude, Bernie Sanders is, like, praising Mount Rushmore, and all the Democrats are like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, the second Trump sits there, they're like, oh, this is racist!
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like, what?
What's wrong with, like, Mount Rushmore?
I know, dude.
Change their minds a lot. But that's what everyone does, you know? Because, like, everyone's going to be a hypocrite at some point in their life.
Because they're gonna believe super hard that like they're into this thing. And
Alright,
they're
sorry
like,
for that
"Oh,
interruption,
that's
guys.
stupid."
We had to have a
Yeah.
quick chat.
Also,
with
has Kanye even
head
taken
of
any
the
steps
household.
to become president?
we
Or
were
he just said
talking
it?
about
He just said it.
steps. I don't remember
So
what we
he's
were
just
talking about, honestly,
expecting
but
that.
Western
He's saying
names.
that,
So we were talking about,
since-
I think we were
because the
talking about the
coronavirus,
steps that
they
Kanye
should
had
have-
taken to become president, and we said there was none. He hasn't
Oh, yeah,
taken any
yeah.
steps. But, like, how the audacity to come out and say 4 months before the election month that you're running for president.
And he
Like-
could pull it off even, because like he's got the followers, he's got the cash.
I know, but the audacity.
Yeah, dude, that's some big balls right there.
Yeah, that's.
As Ryan said in the previous one about the kid with the car, he said he's got some stones.
Oh,
Rip
dude.
Ryan.
Rip Ryan.
Ryan's a hardcore Kanye fan. He'd vote for Kanye.
That's true. Oh, yeah. Well, what else do we talk about?
Well, that's really everything we know about Kanye.
Yeah.
He's just doing it for the meme. But yeah, election month is in a certain amount of months, like
4
four.
months.
Yeah. Who knows if Kanye's even like gonna actually be able to run because he's so late. It's just gonna be a war between Biden and Trump. You know. We don't really want to talk too much about that because we don't really want to set anyone off.
Yeah, but the moral of the story is Kanye.
Just vote for the dumbest guy because they'll do the least damage.
Yeah, but Kanye just threw a wrench in the whole situation, so we'll kind of see where this goes. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just wants to cause havoc for no reason.
Yeah.
Maybe his bipolar was just like, I'm gonna like just destroy the U.S. and he just threw a wrench straight in, and it's just backing up, and which it's working. People are freaking out over it, but
Yeah, he's got people actually legitimately scared of this. It's like, guys, it's Kanye. He's not actually gonna do it.
yeah. But who knows? Maybe it is just an album stunt for
Yeah.
the name of his album.
That'd be pretty epic. I'm not much of a Kanye dude, but I do love me some poopity scoop.
He makes his presidential speech, or like not the presidential speech.
He
but, like,
raps for like his freaking oath.
Yeah, like when they're going and like they're doing the interviews right next to each other, he just drops one like a song every time someone asks him a question.
Hey, yo.
Maybe someone makes it to the debates instead of like
Yeah.
just debates. It's just like a rap.
It's a rap battle. Eminem shows up.
Dude, that would be actually sick. Eminem, Snoop Dogg, they're all just vibing, dude. I don't even know where this just went.
Yeah. We're tired and delirious.
We should have done one in Hot Springs. That would have been fun.
Oh yeah. Well, he was when we were at the Hot Springs. He wasn't running though.
Yeah, but we could have done like a 3-hour long version of this.
Oh,
this time's like
jeez.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're done here. Yeah. Ryan's gone on his mission again because the virus is less but more. I don't know. He's staying in the country instead of going to New Zealand. So
It's probably
he's a
less
wee
safe.
bit safer.
Yeah. New Zealand
I would
actually
say
like.
New Zealand is safer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They only have like 5 cases there.
Yeah.
But-
Not 5. They got more than that.
No, like they had 0 until like a couple weeks ago,
What?
and then some dude like went to like pick up his family or something in a boat, and him and his wife had it when they came to the island and gave it to some people.
Dude, I cannot wait till we reopen and like everything's normal again. Cause like,
Well, they're trying to get that there right
Yeah.
now. Just everyone's
should-
freaking out.
yeah, the protests have made the numbers skyrocket again.
Yeah.
We should give it
Well,
to some rats and then send it back
I don't
to
know.
Italy.
Are we gonna go into this? Cause I could go off.
Nah, we gotta end it. And
Yeah.
so yeah, Ryan's gone. Kanye's running for president. You guys can pledge money to us now. We'd really appreciate it because we really need a nice card table and like some popcorn, like a bowl of popcorn to put on the table. We need like a laptop.
Is it called Patreon?
Nah, it's something to do with Anchor. We'll probably start a Patreon in the future when we have more listeners and viewers.
Maybe early access if we get to that.
Yeah.
Eventually.
We'll make some special stuff for you guys
I
too.
mean, if you guys pay us, we'll just do this as a living. So
Yeah.
it's up to you guys.
Yeah, we want to do this as a living because this is really fun. And right now, well, I don't work at Lagoon anymore. I was fired. I don't.
yeah.
They literally have not told me anything.
So here's the deal.
They just fired me. Didn't even say anything.
apparently.
And I'm like, okay, I don't care. It sucked working at the sweatshop called Lagoon.
You chilled up like $300 worth of plants or something though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but they told me to do it.
No. Okay, this is what they said. They gave him the tiller, and they said,
Till this area.
No, till this bed. Okay, but you have to know that there was $300 worth of perennials, which are permanent plants, that were lining the back of it, and he tilled them all up.
But the thing is, the day before they had me till a different bed, and they had me till up the plants there.
Yeah, but they didn't.
So it was their fault for not telling me.
Anyways.
But Lucas and Weston, they work there. They hate it.
I like it, man.
No,
I
you hate it.
love
No, you hate it.
I like it. I don't
You
like-
hate it,
I
dude.
work in a trash
But
department.
we're trying to jeez, my voice is just
No.
destroyed right now.
I
But
don't
we're
hate
trying
it.
to turn the podcast into like not like a full living at the moment, but we want to be able to quit our jobs and have more time, but still earn money, you know.
Yeah.
And then also with that, I've been recently streaming at Taylini the Great. Watch the streams, donate, follow. We'll maybe have a schedule set up for it. Weston and Lucas, you guys got to start streaming. Get your own streaming channel.
I have a streaming channel. I just don't
Yeah.
really do that much.
We need to play stuff together and stream together. Pull more viewers
We
in.
might do some Black Ops zombies.
Yeah,
So.
we'll do that. That'll be available on our Instagram page. Just to heads up that we're streaming, and then we have a Twitter. We don't really use it, so I'm gonna assign someone to poopy post on there. And yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you do on Twitter, dude. It's not
Yeah.
used for anything serious. You just say stupid crap on there. You feed the fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're about done here. Recap again. Ryan's gone. Kanye's running for president. Give us money. Watch our streams.
Recap for the 5th time.
Recap again.
Yeah, we're stretching like
Yeah.
the 10-minute mark for YouTube, but a podcast version.
Nah, dude, we're at like the 50-minute mark right now.
Are we?
But yeah, this is just because we had to start a new one.
Oh,
But
yeah.
30-minute.
all right, yeah, we're done. Ryan's gone. Kanye's president. Give us money. Watch our streams. We'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
Lucas, say bye.
Bye.
There you go.
Bye-bye. It's Brittany.
It's Brittany. Bye bye.